Is my work too much to digest for everybody? Is it too much that I've bit off more than I could chew? Is it too much that I've got so much going on my mind? Is it a crime that I want to express these thoughts in full and it's not just to kill time? With my four eyes, I might still be using two. I ain't talking future predictions and foresight. I'm just blinded by my wants and need foresight. Meaning, I'm being well aware of these words I speak, that when it's written, the lengths prolonging the piece. To use the word humble seems like it's just been tossed around, running through loose lips in the world, given the definition that came with it. Sinking ships of progress by the true nature revealed behind it. Well, in my case, this is how I'd apply it. I gotta ground myself to find myself in the right state of mind instead of trying to get ahead of myself. Just to balance self-worth and the confidence for better health, that when I'm reaching out to others, I ain't power tripping for status and wealth. So the hand I was dealt was simply this. I'm not too confident to the point of arrogance, but I also ain't humble to the point of looking weak. Shout out to content creator Alicia. I understood of what she speaks. By the looks of things from her view, she sees what she sees, that's true. That's the sole reason why I flipped the negative to the positive aspect. I keep it calm and collected, but I ain't having nobody diminish my light. Cause those who talk ill of me, they only really hurting themselves out of spite. As long as attempted harsh words, actions don't affect me. I just want people to hear me out for all the assumptions intercept to discredit me or just bandwagon together to temporarily team up, ready to take me down from a set of keys. Hopefully, at any time when the time calls for it, I can have a chance to hold myself accountable for mistakes that I would easily beat myself up over just to want to avoid the confrontation of the outcome that's already come to pass. Nah. Right now, I ain't got the energy for slipping back into my worst habits, so this is how I'm bringing out my best self. As one step forward in my path to true existence. Excellence only comes when I'm earning my greatest achievements. Stripes sounds like child's play that's evolved more often. Prayers come in threes each and every week as the soul searcher continues, along with others seeking the values in life, for our time spent here ceases. For the sake of my well being, every therapeutic outlet that gives my sanity more clarity is vital to the vital functions that kept me moving. Every lesson that blesses the support of my family through the speech I've harnessed to witness the real power of God in me that was dormant. The weight on me can be heavy to carry while I wait till I'm going after the opportunities that I know it ain't always gonna come to me. I just gotta make my presence known to take on the offers that'll test my patience. Why, what I don't need is the overwhelming invites, let alone by my own choice, to have my passion consume my devotion to the craft and further separate me from first priorities. Everything's got to be, again, the balancing act. But I ain't performing for no reason. My purpose is still intact. I just needed a refresher, a reboot, a restart, so I could take apart and put back together what's in my heart. No rhyme, no reason for nothing to be established. Because if I lose my focus now, then what's the point of expanding my work again? I didn't put everything I have into these ever so elaborate pages of mine just to leave them on the shelf collecting dust, or left in the vault losing fragments till the data corrupts. Where I left off in being able to speak freely with no interruptions as I allow myself to open up to any and every possibility of different views from the views I see. Every piece, it's not about sticking to the traditional format for me. It's about letting my voice live through these words as I say my piece. I can't hold my peace till I make peace for me, no matter how long or short of all the paragraphs, stanzas, run on books, quotes that I spring up. I'll switch it and I'll rearrange it till I can't recognize it once I've seen the peak of my abilities, never once refraining. I ain't retreating to the basics, I'll just apply them. Therefore, what makes the challenge much more interesting? Even when I know it's bigger than me. No limitations on limitless gifts.
Mhm.